quick recap of what happened last session. Heroes. De joke lang. You guys
Nonsense.
arrived. You guys arrived. The five of you arrive at Jigao for some of you with your own personal reasons, while others are just traveling and wanting to see more of Jorhas. But the five of you arrive at Jigao nonetheless, and upon arriving, you realize that a festival has begun. A festival that the locals are calling the Festival of Merit. And the first thing that you did was head to the Unbroken Tusk, which is an inn here in Jigao that is resting on top of a horizon back tortoise. And and upon arriving, you guys immediately realize that there is actually a meat pie eating competition that is going on. So you guys joined. Some of you just wanted to test their constitution.
Sound
Some
check.
of you are just too broke and wanted to get free food. But apparently, being broke and wanting free food is the key to victory, as Icarus won that competition. And during that part, you met with Irvin Wastewalker, and you took a short rest just to alleviate some of the nausea that some of you have been experiencing. And after taking a short rest, the party decided to split up, and some of you went to the arm wrestling competition, while Grima went to the Temple of the Luxon to give a short prayer, where she eventually met a goblin by the name of Dermot Werder. And then Ixie went to the hedge maze, where he participated in that puzzle, while the rest of the party then made their way to the riddles. And Ixie and the rest of the party, you succeeded at your own games, and you got different medals from it. And eventually, the party regrouped at the arm wrestling competition, where Bear challenged the defending champion, an orc by the name of Meryl Bronzefang, and he won a medal, also Medal of Muscle. And he's also challenged by Maggie Keen Eyes, the ogre that Ixie met at the hedge maze. And he won. Bear won against Maggie in the arm wrestling competition. But of course, that's just a friendly match, and nothing was on the line except for pride, maybe. And upon finishing up that part of the festival, you begin to hear the crowds are gathering to the park area of Jigao, where they say that the final competition is starting. And upon arriving there, you met Elder Ushru, the orc elder of Jigao, and he's accompanied by Kolbu Kaz, who is the goblin elder of Jigao. And both of them chose two teams, your party and another party, who you begin to realize that these are some of the people that you've met here in Jigao in the competitions. And you were tasked with a simple challenge: to retrieve a medallion deep inside the Emerald Grotto, which is the group of islands off of Jigao. And Elder Ushru led you to the coastal area, where you were led to the entrance of the Emerald Grotto, and you see that there is a chest in front of the grotto that is set, and it is filled with potions of water breathing. And so you guys took it, you drank it, but since wala si Van, let's just say that Grima opted out na
No females allowed.
She decided, let's say she is
Doesn't
not
like
confident in her swimming skills for now. That's why she opted out. And although Elder Ushru, he was disappointed that someone will not be participating, it still stands. And Elder Ushru turns to the other party, and he mentioned that since there's only 4 of you participating, it would only be fair that one of them should stay behind. And you see them talking to each other for a moment. They huddled up, and they decided that Irvin won't be joining their party for the moment for the final competition.
Okay.
So it
Yun yung
is
human, no?
yeah, Irvin. And then I would also point out that during the part where you guys were drinking the potions, you guys would notice that Ayo did not drink the potion of water breathing. Instead, she just pockets it for the moment.
Ooh.
Sino nga ba si Ali?
Yung blue...
The other
ano,
party.
Yeah, the one that you did not meet. Yeah, Ayo did not
The one
put.
who won the swimming contest nga pala to.
Yeah. Ayo did not drink the potion, and you see that Galsariad, being a wizard himself, also casts mage armor on himself before heading in.
Sorry.
Saying that, British also uses mage armor.
Alright. And yeah, at the go signal of Elder Ushru, the two parties just raced. And which you guys were the first ones to enter.
Mhm.
Ixie, being the only party member without dark vision, you are heading into a cave. You would expect that, vision might be a problem for you.
Ixie opts to sit on Bear's shoulder, maybe?
Okay. Yeah. I guess you can be carried. You are a fairy, technically.
I'm small and I weigh like... Wait, hold on. I'm gonna ask politely, but I'm gonna check my weight.
I'm going to prestidigitation a seashell, a small seashell, and then I'm going to concentrate like a bit of my magic on it,
Okay.
to make it glow just a 5 feet, 5 feet radius.
All right,
of-
5 feet, 5
yeah.
feet. Okay.
and hand it over
Okay.
to that
To Ixie.
pixie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm 30 lang ang weight ko.
30.
Yeah, so it's just a seashell. So
Yeah.
you're now
Binigyan ka ng seashell from Icarus that gives off this faint glow.
Okay.
For British, he parang, they call that, parang pinadissipate niya muna yung kanyang familiar, which is pwede ko naman i-resummon with an action again kasi ritual casted naman. Because,
wait, I do have
owls cannot fly in the water.
Yeah. You guys have the idea that you're heading underwater.
Like, sa bagay. Sige, glowing... I'll take the glowing seashell.
All right. Yeah.
you're now heavily encumbered. No.
May encumbrance ba tayo?
Hindi, joke lang.
Wala.
Your strength is 3.
Eh, kung magkataon naman I
Wala.
can leave something like maybe a torch.
Torch underwater.
Yeah.
A small matchstick.
Okay, so yeah, the party managed to enter the cave before your rivals do. Marching order, who would be diving first into the cave? It's just a 5-foot cave, so yeah, it's quite narrow.
Where can
The
go?
smallest one first.
I'll be
I'll
second.
go first. Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
First?
British goes first. Kasi,
Uh-huh.
I'll go beside with it. Or rather
Okay.
behind with it.
pwede. Kasi we're small naman eh. Yeah.
As long as I'm second.
Tiny people.
Where
I'm
does
3
bear
foot
go?
tall.
Yeah, I'm just a 4-foot goblin.
Okay, so Ixie mauna, no? Or Quidditch?
Ballistic Quidditch kasi I cannot see.
Quidditch. And then
Ah.
Ixie, followed by Icarus, and Bear is on the tail.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
I am blind.
Uy. Oh boy.
Kita nyo ba yung map?
Wait, nandun sa...
Nagulat ako dahil naka-ready na
I
yung
see
turn order.
darkness.
Oo nga eh. Oh boy. Napareha ako bigla.
Well, this is a
After-
race. So, it's the first one who gets to do the things first. And I would have you guys roll initiative.
Okay. Pero during that time, out of water na ba kami nito?
Yeah,
Ah!
itong part na to, kung nakikita nyo hindi pa siya blue, that is still ground level. But you immediately see, Quitish, that there is a drop.
Okay. He will not summon. Hindi niya gagamitin yung summon. For now. Okay.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be underwater.
Uy, slow.
Icarus pa,
Shit.
hindi
Yeah,
mo
sorry.
na-click
4. Ulitin ko lang yung initiative, pero let's see.
Yeah, edit mo na lang. Just edit mo na lang.
By the way, +5 yung dex ko. So I rolled a 3.
By the way, wala, 6 yung init ko eh.
Okay, so, since you get there first, Quitish, you are, buti na lang, in front ka. What do you want to do on your turn? I would like to remind you guys can breathe underwater, but that does not give you swimming speed. So, moving underwater, swimming, will consume, alam nyo na, doble ng speed nyo. Yeah.
Teka.
And the race begins.
Wait lang. Ano ba pwede mangyari? Check ko lang. Sige. He will just dash with his with his speed, which is para makapag 30 swimming speed siya ulit. Teka, narinig ba ako? Ay, tama.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, parang ganun. So, 1,
Sige.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yan.
Okay. So, as you enter the Emerald Grotto, the first thing you see is a pool. You dive deeper and you see that this chamber here is filled with kelp. Yung ground niya is filled with kelp. The chamber is about 15 feet high. But yeah, continuing further, Quitish, you immediately see that there is a fork in the road. There's one trail heading off to the east and another trail heading south. Ixie.
Yeah, I cannot.
I am gonna fly over the water.
It is a drop.
Shit.
You are forced to swim, basically.
How as in pagkadating sa tubig, swim na agad?
Yeah. Pababa siya na tunnel.
Okay. 5,
Pababa siya tapos filled kagad yung water. Okay.
Yeah.
15, 20. Then I'm gonna dash. 5, and I see Quidditch. 10.
And then I told Ixie, hey, there's a fork.
Half yung speed mo while you're on water.
Yeah, I have 40 movement speed.
Oh yeah, monk. I forgot.
Naka 10. Paano to? Do I have another half movement because Quidditch is in the way?
Yeah, pwede naman. I'll allow it.
Okay,
Pwede ka
so
naman dito sa harapan ko.
Ayan, sa harap.
15, 20, then bonus action, step of the wind,
Okay.
dash. I'll see you when I get there. 5,
That's a key point,
50.
By the way, gusto ko lang mag-account ng magic item. Na kanina yung Medal of Muscle na kay Bear. Medal of Wit na kay Icarus. Na kanina yung Medal of Wit. Kasi yung Medal of
Baka
the
kay
Meat
Grima?
Medal of the Meat Pie na kay Icarus.
Yeah, meat pie alam ko.
Dalawa
Yeah.
yung Icarus eh.
And
Dalawa?
sa akin, Medal of the Maze eh.
Di ba? Dalawa sa'yo eh. Di ba ikaw yung nasa Kayo yung nasa...
Or
No,
yung
I
Medal
only
of-
have
Medal
Medal of the Meat Pie.
Apat kayo doon eh. Yeah, 4 kayo doon.
Yung
Kay
wit
Grima na
na
lang.
kay Rima yata.
I think kay Grima. Let's just
na kay
make it
Grima yung
na
Or kay
she passed it on to one of us who does not have a medal.
Pwede naman. Kay
Ay-
Quitish.
Kay Quitish, yeah.
Sige. Anong kanala ko? Medal of Wit, no?
Ah,
Yeah.
Medal of Wit. Okay. Anong meron sa Medal of Wit? Dito ba yan?
so
Yeah.
Item.
that's
Ayun,
my
yun.
turn. Tatanggal na lang ako ng key point.
Yep, okay. So, yeah, that's your
Got
turn.
it. Okay.
Bear, what do you want to do?
Can I walk
Brr.
in front of ano?
Yeah.
Curse?
Diagonal. You could
Yeah,
do
lang ako.
diagonal.
How do I...
Like here.
Ano kayo ha? Itong part na to is still ground, so normal pa yung speed dito. But once you enter here, that is half movement na.
So, 10.
Ako lang na-realize I could use my maze medal.
I-move ko lang ba yung token?
Yeah, you could actually. Yeah, i-move mo yung token.
So, I have 30 minus 20. So, I can only move 10. 10 diagonally. Huh? Consider 50.
Every
Ano?
second diagonal is 2.
Yes. Yeah.
Every second diagonal.
So, ganyan. Pwedeng ganyan.
Yes. Mas realistic kasi
Oh
yan.
wait, kung ganon, wait lang.
Okay.
I might have moved.
Okay.
Wait lang.
Alright.
And, wala na akong gagawin. Yeah. So,
You can use your action to dash if you want.
Yeah.
alright.
you can
I
dash.
have dash. Okay. I dash.
Kung every second diagonal, I would be just in front of Quidditch.
And automatic na siya na pag measure mo. Automatic na siya. Try mo i-measure.
Hindi, yung ano ko kasi hindi ako nag-measure. Ginalaw ko lang ng ginalaw yung token ko.
Ah.
I remember doing 4, wait na. Bale, 4
Pwede dito?
diagonals, I think.
Or it's
Yeah,
too
pwede.
short.
Pwede to.
So,
I dashed
Yan.
and
Siksikan tayo dyan.
Alright.
I would be here.
Okay. Icarus.
So 10. Okay, let's so I have 10 feet of movement. Now this is 10. This is 20. All right, hanggang dito lang ako. I'm gonna use my, should I dash?
Up to you.
I'm gonna bring out my compass from my navigator's tools
Mhm.
and utter a nursery rhyme. Starlight, Starbright, and cast guidance
Okay. On yourself?
on myself. That's it.
Okay. Okay. And now the first round begins. With Ayo immediately rushing in.
May bottleneck. We are sorry.
I should have stopped here, parang bottleneck. Shit.
She she used her action to dash up to here, and seeing that there is a bottleneck going on. What is she gonna do?
Di ba sabi wag magbabattle with each other?
Now she already used her action to dash. So yeah, she only gets up to here. Unless Quitish and Ixie, do you think you would let Ayo pass? Or no?
No, of course.
Of course, no. So yeah, hanggang dyan lang siya. She tried to get in between you, but yeah. You notice that she is a very proficient swimmer. And she tries
Actually,
to...
ako, DM, I would.
Uh-huh.
I would, but as a reaction, I'm gonna cling on to her.
Okay. Yeah, pero nandun si Quitish eh, so...
Okay,
Yeah.
mamaya na lang.
So yeah, Ayo only gets up to there, and you can clearly see the frustration in her face. And she says, "Hurry up and move, you slowpokes." Quitish, what do you want to do?
British will miss this step.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, wait lang Saan yun? There you go. And dun. Step is like, poof! Poof! And then I
Okay.
can still dash pa naman, di ba?
Yes, you still have your movement and action.
Yep.
Bonus action lang ang Misty Step.
Yeah.
Kaya 1, 2, 3, 4. Taga, dito muna ako sa 20.
Sige.
Ay, punta muna ako dito sa ano, kasi 15 na to eh.
So, ilan yun?
Yan,
4.
para makita ako.
Okay.
Para makita ako. So 15, 1, 2, 3. Ito.
Malikod lang naman. Doon naman ako sa kabila.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's Galsariad's turn. Galsariad is only going to get up to... Here is 25. He uses his action to dash, of course. Only gets up to here. Beside Icarus. And here comes Maggie. Yeah. Maggie is only gets up to the entrance of the water.
What the fuck?
And Icarus, you realize that Maggie is actually having a hard time passing through the narrow passageways. Ixie.
Is it slide? It's just slide.
Should I move?
You
Yeah,
saw...
I'm gonna move.
Oh yeah. You saw... Yeah, Quitish just disappeared. That's
Yeah.
all.
So I
And
don't know
you
where
have the
Quitish
feeling...
went.
You would have the feeling that Quitish moves south. Because there are ripples coming from the south.
Okay, so I'll check out the other area. 5,
Okay. Alright.
10, 15, 20.
Before you do that, I want to ask, are you sure that you want to go the other path?
We gotta make sure every path is good, I guess. Wait.
Alright, sure. You have the Medal of the Maze if you want to use it.
For shadow.
But
Actually, I'm
remember that
gonna-
it's only a one-use thing, so if you use it,
Yun nga eh.
up to you. I'm just reminding you. Wait, ihi lang ako. Sorry.
So, sige.
I think it makes sense to use the medals in,
Mhm.
during the merit.
Yun nga eh. Pero it also makes sense if they know that I have the medal. I can, confuse.
Pakainin ko to ng meat pie si Maggie para malunod.
May kasamang tubig.
She's massive.
So yeah, Ixie.
I don't want to use the medal just yet. I still do
Alright.
have the seashell.
Mm-hmm.
Pwede ko bang gawin as a free action na parang takpang ko ng konti lang yung parang to make tawag dito? Parang to create an illusion na I'm making or I'm using something that's shining.
Alin? Which one do you mean?
Yung seashell na binigay sa akin ni Quidditch. Kasi nasa isip ko ngayon, if they know that I have the Medal of the Maze, I can try to confuse them.
Okay. Yeah. So you're going to show the Medal of the Maze to them?
Parang... More of lang. I'm gonna show the Medal of the Maze. I'm not gonna use it, but I'm gonna try to deceive them.
Okay. Make a... I guess deception check. Pwede na.
Okay. Come on. I'm not a bard, but
Deception or performance, up to you.
I'm not a bard.
Charisma.
It's both bad.
Yeah, both girls.
Performance.
Okay.
It's very bad. So, is that free action or considered?
Yeah, allow it as a free action. Kasi you're just showing the medal lang naman eh.
Okay. And I'm gonna use a dash action to get another 20. 5, 10, 15. Grabe. Using... Good thing I'm tiny. 20.
Yeah. And as you approach there, Ixie, you notice that this next chamber, has a little bit of illumination to it.
Ooh. I might be going the right way. I don't know. But that's my turn.
Okay. Bear, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna move my token.
Medyo mahina yung volume mo, Mac.
Ay, sorry. How hina?
Ginawa ko na lang 150% yung volume mo sa akin. It's fine.
Oh, sige. I'll adjust it.
Yan, ginawa na kita 200 para sigurado.
Minsan naglolo ka, sorry.
Okay lang, okay lang.
15 feet?
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Which way are you going?
hmm. Maybe down? I'm not
Okay.
sure.
With Quitish?
Yeah. 15 feet. I dash. And then my turn.
Alright. Icarus.
Alright, so I'm gonna dash as well. I'm just gonna... I wanna block the way. I'm gonna dash to here.
Okay.
May isa pa. Yeah.
Alright.
This my turn.
Okay, next up is Dermot.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I could see this.
Mhm.
Shit.
Next up is Ayo. Ayo moves here and she looks at the two of you, Icarus and Bear, and she turns to Icarus and she says, "What are you guys doing? Why are you so slow?"
I'm like trying to flap my wings, but it doesn't work.
Follow me.
She is going to move southwards towards Bear.
Shit.
That is 30 feet.
Goodness.
And there is a space between you, Bear, and Ayo is gonna try to force herself. Bear, you can make an athletics or... yeah, this would be athletics because you are preventing her from slipping past. And for her, this would be acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, athletics.
Did you all go south, guys?
No, I went north.
Oh fuck. We could go north.
Ayo tries to squeeze herself
Wait, is that
between
nasa
Bear. But yeah, Bear, you managed to block her way and she only gets up to there.
Yes. I blocked the way.
Quitish.
British will dash. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 5, and then 6.
Alright, as you enter that
Does he see
chamber,
something here?
you swim through a small patch of seagrass. Itong nadaanan mo na to. You emerge into a long cavern. You see, the water here doesn't quite reach the ceiling. You see above you, there is a small pocket of air near the top. And this room is actually illuminated as well. You see that there is a slight crack in the ceiling with moonlight seeping through the cracks and into the water.
So basically, there's a pocket of air from ano. So hindi siya full yung...
Yeah,
full
hindi
yung-
fully submerged. And
Okay,
you see that
Mm.
at the center of the cave is a pit that is 30 feet deeper, and it's covered in seagrass, but you catch the faint glint of something metallic at the bottom. And you see that the path leads northwards. May opening dito sa baba. May butas sa submerged underwater.
Can I misty step on that?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. 1, 2, dito. Okay. Yeah. Bubusin niya yung kanya. Wala na siya. Yeah. Naubusan na siya na. Yun.
Feels
Okay.
like
I do have fairy magic. Got a bad.
Kaya sa part na to, no, pa rin siya, no? So I can still breathe normally,
Yeah.
air normally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is
So
submerged.
parang
So underwater ka na ulit.
yung... okay.
Yung tunnel itself is underwater.
Yung part lang na yung kanina. Okay.
Yeah, yung kanina lang. Merong
Tumingin
mga
lang siya and then...
Yeah.
Okay. So, umakyat siya, tapos tumingin lang, dives again, and then missed this step towards dito sa part na to. And that's it.
Okay. Next is Galsariad. Galsariad is gonna move up to here. That is, yeah, he dashed to do that. He turns to Ayo and Icarus. And you see Galsariad speak to Ayo. And he says, Ayo, which way are you going? And Ayo just says, to the east. This guy is not letting me pass through. And Galsariad is gonna use the rest of his movement to get up in front of Icarus.
Mhm.
Next is Maggie. Maggie is going to swim up to here. And
Oh
her
my
massive
God.
figure is kind of, yeah, it's a little bit hampering. But yeah, that's up, yeah, hanggang dyan lang siya. Ixie.
Okay, we slowly moving.
Alright.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay. Yeah. As you approach that chamber, you see that the walls, the ceiling, and the floor of this chamber is covered with what looks like bioluminescent algae. It's probably where the glow is coming from the algae that has covered the ground, the walls, and the ceiling of this chamber. And you see that there are 2 stone pillars also coated with algae, and opposite the south end of the chamber you see that there is a path leading deeper.
Oh.
There's nothing up north.
Nothing. It's just covered with this bioluminescent algae.
So I can see here at the very least.
Yes, you can see.
Okay, dash 5, 10, 15.
You notice that as you approach the southern opening, it's quite narrow and you would have to be brushing up against the algae if you want.
How narrow?
He's small.
Oh
naman,
yeah, I
eh.
forgot you're a pixie. So yeah, you can fit easily without touching the algae.
Pero 5 feet na lang ang movement ko, saka
Yeah.
one diagonal na ako eh. So, 20. Okay.
Okay. Bear.
I just move here.
Hinihintay kong dumating si Ayo para kakapitan ko na lang eh.
And here, dash here.
Okay.
Wait, tama ba yan? Yeah, it's 15 feet. Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
end there.
Icarus.
I'm just gonna follow them south. So 1, 2, 3. So this is 30 feet of movement na.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna dash.
Okay. Ayo lets you pass, by the way.
Oh wait a minute.
Wow.
She just moves to the side and lets you pass.
Kasi di naman siya
I
pupunta
can't
doon.
move further. This is the furthest I could go. All right, my space. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Goblin Cleric.
All right. Next is Ayo. As you swim past Ayo, Icarus, you see her heading to the eastern opening.
Hmm.
Jesus.
And she dashes.
She has swimming speed.
Next is Squeetish.
60 now.
British Wheel 1. Teka. Mag-move muna siya. 1, 2, 3. And then, can I use perception for that? Check
Yeah,
ko muna.
sure. Make a perception check.
Check niya muna kasi. Bakit daw may broken line din sa ano?
Hindi, yung broken line na yan, ano yan? Passage, underground passage. Technically, hindi mo nakikita. Pero yeah, with a
Okay.
perception of 21, you see this path. the tunnel opens into a smooth-walled cavern that appears to be a dead end.
A dead end.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you this. Are you going to use your action to perceive, or I'll allow you to do that as a free action if you want. But if you use
Reaction
your
lang.
action to
Kasi
perceive...
try niya mag-dash. Kung
Okay,
may...
sige.
Kasi nakikita niya parang wala siyang nakikita. Limited lang yung vision niya.
Yeah.
Then try
Sure.
to dash. Oh,
Okay.
1,
Move further.
2, 3.
You can see.
And you see that itong part na to, tsaka dito, is covered in seagrass.
Seagrass. Okay. Okay. He will just stop there. You know, muna.
Alright. Okay. And the rest of them are moving. Ixie.
Question muna. Yung reaction ko ba, pwede ko siyang gawitin to grab?
Sige, pwede. Instead of opportunity attack, I'll allow you to do that.
Yeah,
As a grapple, basically, pero you are not
I'm just gonna hit
restraining
you, right?
anyone.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Pero I'm still gonna move. 5, 10, 15, 20, dash, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh god.
Okay.
Ah.
You see before you, the tunnel opens into a cavernous space. Rays of moonlight shine through a wide crack in the ceiling. So this chamber is also illuminated. And you see one side of the chamber is covered in crumbled and muddy remains of what looks like to be a landslide. Bear, what do you want to do?
I keep going forward.
Okay. Yeah,
Why?
again, you see that there is a small pocket of air above this chamber. And this chamber is also illuminated. And you see that there is a pit in the middle where it is covered in seagrass, but you can catch the faint glint of metal at the bottom.
To be sine-check kanina.
Yeah, and you see that there is a tunnel that leads northwards.
Can I see if there's anything in the pit?
Yeah, sure. But that will be your action.
Okay, it's okay. I'm covering the
Alright.
way.
Make a perception check.
Perception. Element OP.
Alright, as you stare down into the pit, you see that there is indeed something in the pit. You see a faint glint of metal, and it appears to be the something to secure a pouch. But other than that, you notice something. You see tentacles hiding in the grass under the pit.
It's a trap. Okay.
It's just tentacles.
Tentacles.
Friendly tentacles.
Alright, so
Are you
yeah.
sure?
That's
Yeah, I
why.
invert them.
That's why Grima
Icarus.
did not come.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard for her.
So this is my 30 feet here. I can't see. It's not gonna be 5. This is gonna be 10 na. Kasi this is the second diagonal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash to here. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Let's cover the way.
Io is going to dash.
I'm tinier than you. Kailangan ako doon.
Contest.
Ba't hindi
Yeah.
siya na... Oh, shit.
She manages to catch up to you, Ixie, but
Oh no.
Wala na siyang movement.
before she... Yeah, hanggang dyan lang yung movement niya. She needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Bakit?
She touched the
Algae?
moss, the algae, and she makes it.
Oh.
You see, as you see Ayo catch up to you, Ixie, she is a little bit... Her right side is covered in this bioluminescent algae. But yeah, she doesn't mind. Okay. Quitish.
British will 1, 2. Ay, wait lang. Diba dito siya?
Yeah.
Kung wala dun. Eh, he'll move here na lang. And then he will try to investigate.
Alright. You can just push through against the kelp if you want. The seagrass if you want.
Pwede ba? Ay, wala nang ano.
Okay. You see, as you push
there you
through
go.
the seagrass, you see that it leads into a chamber, which seems to be a dead end, but inside that concealed cave, you find 3 vials containing a reddish liquid. You would know that this is a potion of healing.
Oh.
Can I get 3 of them?
Yeah, sure. Just add it to your
Wow.
inventory. You have 3 potions of healing.
Amazing.
I have
3 already.
3 plus potions of healing. Okay. Since he moved 1,
You
so
took...
2.
Yeah.
Ay, kompleto na lahat dyan.
Dito kayo, di ba? So, yeah, that's your speed. You still have an action if you want. I'll allow it na free action lang yung pagkuha ng potion kasi it's quite obvious to you na nandun lang siya. You don't need to search for it.
Does he know na ito ba is a dead end or not? Seems not. Yeah,
You know
just
that
go here
there
as dash.
is... Ano na? Yeah,
Sige,
sure.
I'll dash
You
na
can
lang
just force it. Okay, as you dash towards there, you see that the seagrass actually gives way to another tunnel that leads deeper.
Oh, wow.
So that is a total of... Yeah, I would say that is your bonus action
Yeah,
to dash.
ganyan na
to
lang.
get there.
Yep.
Okay.
He says to himself, more. I wonder if
Sarian
Ixie got there. He just thought to himself.
Ixie.
Can I see if Ayo is holding any medals?
She is. She is holding medals.
Uh,
You see her holding she wears a medal on her neck that is shaped like a conch. But you know that it is one of the medals that can be won in the Festival of Merit because it does not look like a real conch.
okay. So may one use item siya. So I'm gonna guess it's... Ixie doesn't know. I'm just gonna guess it's a player. What it
Yeah.
is.
It's shaped like a conch, so yeah.
I just look over to her and say, "You have pretty fast. Well, goodbye now." Dahil third diagonal na to, 5 ulit. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh.
I didn't understand that. Si Siri.
Ano yun?
Bixby ko.
Ay, Bixby pala.
Bixby.
Laging nag-ano yung Bixby ko, hindi ko maintindihan kung bakit eh.
Samsung sucks. I don't know.
I guess I'm gonna... Ito lang... The only path is through the north.
Yeah, you can see that. You can make a perception check if you want, but that would be an action.
Yeah, Ixie is cautious. I'm gonna make a perception check.
Alright, make your perception check.
Come on, I'm not good at perception. I'm
18.
okay at perception.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, this north passage is the only one. But you look to the remnants of a mudslide, basically, and you get the feeling that the mudslide is quite fragile. If you are lucky that you are small, you are very, very small. But if someone big, for example, Maggie, were to swim through this area, she might cause a reaction on the landslide. But yeah, other than that, you see the path is to the north.
Huh. Wait lang. Sige, I'm gonna end my turn here.
Okay. Bear.
Gonna read some spells.
Sorry, ano ulit yung objective? May hanapin?
Na medal.
Yeah.
Medal.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
a
medallion. Medallion pala.
It's metal.
Yeah. It is... Pinakita sa inyo ni Elder Ushru kung ano yung tsura ng medal. Kasi meron siyang...
Is it Emerald
Sample.
Eye ba yun? Something?
Yeah, the Emerald Eye. It is a... Ahem. The medallion itself is about the size of a palm. And it has inlays of brass and emerald.
Okay, I'm gonna check the seagrass.
Okay, you're gonna swim downwards?
Yeah, preemptively with my weapon in hand.
Alright. You see the octopus is there.
Holy shit!
Holy crap.
Yeah, I guess Bear would point that out to Icarus as well. Buti na lang hindi nag-swim si Quitish pababa ng pit. But so yeah, are you going to move there?
Yeah, I'll try to get the things that I saw.
Alright. With your movement, I'll allow you to go under there, but if you want to get to the object, you would have to pass through the octopus.
Oh.
1 hour yung breathing, no?
Yeah,
Water
1 hour.
breathing.
You don't need to worry about water breathing.
Kasi
Yeah, round 4 pa lang tayo, so ilang seconds pa lang lumipas. Wala
Yeah.
pang isang minuto.
24. No, wala pa.
So, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Mhm.
Alright. So yeah, you managed to get up to the octopus. Are you going to continue trying to ignore the octopus, or are you going to fight the octopus?
Ano challenge rating? Kumala.
Violet set off!
Goblin octopus lang daw yun. Pero may tentacles na malo din, so...
May bungo sa top.
Hindi, wala namang bungo.
Ayun na, may bungo.
Sa baba.
Sa artwork
Ay,
eh.
sa baba.
Mukhang ano. Oh.
Ikaw, up to you. Do you want to, because if you want to get it, you know that the octopus is blocking your way.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight it.
Alright.
Bear wants a challenge.
Are you going to attack?
Yeah.
Alright, make an attack roll. Underwater combat, if you are not using... Asan nga ba yung rules? No?
Spear.
Oh no. Disadvantage ba?
Yes, disadvantage. If
Hindi
you
na
are
gumagamit
not...
ng crossbow.
Yeah, if you are not using a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident, your attack is at disadvantage.
Do you have a dagger?
Yeah.
They have a dagger. Where's my dagger?
Considered ba yung GM? Yung
Javelin.
unarmed strike as disadvantage din?
Yeah, cause monk suck. No.
Yeah. I would say your fist
Try mo
being-
sumapak sa tubig.
Paano kung parang
Teka, you have astral shit, right? At level 3?
Oo. Paano kung parang pasrust yung movement?
Oh, pwede naman. I'll allow it because you are a monk naman eh.
Okay. I can punch stuff.
Wait, ang hirap pala. Oh my god, wala akong dagger.
Sige lang, malay mo tumama.
Malay mo na. Malay natin, tumama.
Price pa din naman eh.
Gusto ko lang niya mamatay uli.
Yeah.
Sige. I-roll ka na ba?
Sige, disadvantage.
We believe.
Alright, yeah, you swing and it hits.
Roll for damage.
9. Alright, you manage to cut through the octopus. But it is still alive, not yet bleeding. And it shows itself from the cover of the seagrass, and it is definitely blocking your path towards this object. Whatever it is. Icarus.
I'm gonna swim up.
Okay.
Parang how do I wanna do this? Teka lang ha. I'm gonna swim up sa, di ba 5 feet to?
Mhm.
Pero I'm gonna swim upwards.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my compass and utter another nursery rhyme.
Alright.
So I'm
Thornwood.
gonna attack.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
This is a cantrip though, so it should be normal, right?
Yeah, normal.
17.
17 hits, roll for damage.
5 lang. Pero I hatak it
Yeah.
10 feet towards me, so it's like near me na.
Yeah, you pull it upwards and
I think
bear.
we're flanking with bear because of that. I wanna angle it so that pag hatak. No. There's no angle. Sorry. So bale, I swim upright, so bear should have a clear angle, a clear path towards it.
Yeah, the octopus is lifted up off of his. Yeah, the giant octopus is lifted off of his hiding place, and yeah, bear, you can see in that moment as he is off the ground, as the octopus is off the ground, you can see a clear path towards the object, whatever it is.
Oh, where is the octopus position now? Shit, baka hindi ako makalabas. Fuck me.
Umangat ng konti, ganito, I would say.
10 feet daw eh.
Yeah.
Isa pa.
The pit is actually about 30 feet deep. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So technically, it's still inside the pit. The pit.
So, I think I could still isang last na lang here.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it,
Alright.
DM. I'm done.
Dermot is going to catch up to the group, and it's Ayo's turn.
I'm ready to grapple.
Ayo is going to move. Hmm. Yeah, she swims here for the moment sa tabi ni Ixie. And she looks around and looks at Ixie, a little bit confused. But she continues on. Ah, wait. Okay. If you want to grab onto Ayo Ixie, you can make an athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
19, alright. You latch onto Ayo. And you are carried with her. It doesn't hamper her speed because you are basically just,
Yeah, I'm very light.
your weight is non-existent. Quitish, what do you want to do?
Alright. Move siya. 1, 2.
Okay.
Is it a dead end?
You see, there is a long tunnel before you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you use makikita mo kasi yung map eh. So, I would say, since nandyan ka na and you still have bits of your movement left, if you use your bonus action to dash, you would reach the other end of the tunnel. That's what you're gonna do naman eh, di ba?
Mm-hmm. Nagahap. Other part kasi ng map. Gotcha.
Okay, you managed to get up to there.
Nimble escape. Yeah. Ano ba yung
Next is
disengage.
Galsariad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yun na yung end ng dash ko, no? O may movement pa ako.
That would be the end of your dash. Wala ka na movement for that.
Okay.
Okay,
Long
Galsariad
panel.
is... Galsariad, yeah. Okay. You guys don't know what's happening to them. Okay. Next is the giant octopus. The giant octopus being pulled away from his pit is going to swim towards Bear. Bumaba lang siya basically and tries to get you with its tentacles. That is a 10, which I believe misses.
Yes.
Yeah, it tries to grab hold of you, but yeah, it misses. Ixie. Are you just gonna hitch a ride on Io?
Yes. Also, as part of my turn, can I try to discern what the conch medallion does?
That's gonna be hard though.
Then I'm gonna strike a conversation.
Okay, what are you going to say to Io?
You don't mind if I hitch a ride, right?
Io just looks at her side, which where you're grabbing at, and he looks at you and, what the fuck? Get off of me! You're slowing me down. But yeah, she's not
Don't-
gonna do anything as of the moment.
Don't worry, I weigh nothing.
But this is a race, and I don't want you clinging on to me.
Well, yeah, that's the point. It is a race. I want to go fast, and you're fast.
Alright. Is there anything else you want to do, Ixie?
I'm just gonna ask outright.
By the way, what does your medallion do?
It's none of your business.
And then I give her a glimpse of the medallion of the maze, medal of the maze.
Maybe it can be.
She just says, no.
As an action, I'm just gonna hold on tighter to her.
Alright. Sige. Bear, what do you want to do?
Can I go to the object is to now?
Yeah, but if you don't use your action to disengage, the octopus might get a free opportunity attack against you.
So it takes an action to pick up the item?
No, I'll allow you to use it as a free action because you know where it is.
I'll just shout. Just gets it. I'll covers your back.
Okay. I'll disengage and get it.
Alright. And with that disengage, I will allow you to go up to here, and you would have picked up the pouch. And you see that it is indeed a pouch with a parang may metal na yun yung pang clasp ng pouch. And basically what you find there is you try to feel for it, and it feels like the pouch is carrying some marble-sized pellets. You don't know what it does yet.
Oh.
Okay. I'll just put it in my inventory for one.
Alright.
It's not a medallion.
Okay, Icarus.
Can I swim in a way that I'm not near the octopus?
Yeah, I would say you
Like,
can.
pa-up ba? How many? So if that's the case, I'm gonna use my action to dash, and
Alright.
move us.
Go around the octopus.
How ba? Pataas like this?
Yeah, pa-arch basically. Because
Basta
the next
dito yung direction ko,
passage-
DM.
Yeah.
Could you just move
Yeah.
me to kung saan naabot yung
Okay.
movement ko? Basta it's a dash, so it's
You're
just...
dashing. Yeah, I would allow you to reach to the end of it, but you
No,
see
no.
that there is a.
Dito lang siguro yan. Teka, where was I?
Ay, oo nga pala.
Halfway.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
So 30.
Hanggang dun lang pala, hanggang
Okay.
dito. That's
Alright.
good enough. But you see that there is a passage, a submerged passage that leads you further.
That's where we wanna go, I think.
That's where Quitish went. But yeah, you guys didn't know that.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my turn.
Okay. Ayo is going to shake you off, Ixie. You can make an this is gonna be athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Wait lang.
With advantage because it's
Bonus
holding
your
tight.
fingers.
No
Tiny
advantage.
fingers.
You just need to beat 9. Okay, yeah, you managed to hold on. You see, Ayo is trying to shake you off, but she's still continuing forward.
Let's go, Ayo.
Hitchhike.
She manages to get up to here, and she brings you with her. And upon reaching that chamber, you see Ayo begin to reach for her weapon,
Ooh.
which is a harpoon. She pulls out a harpoon from her side and turns to you, Ixie, and he tells you, "I hope you know how to fight, fairy."
Told you it might be my business.
All right. Nakikita mo naman, no?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see.
This chamber is also quite well illuminated. You see a swarm of fishes that have razor-sharp teeth,
Ow.
and they are blocking the way.
Oh my gosh, they're so
Quitish.
far away.
Moves here. Oh,
All right.
wait. He dashes 1,
Aha!
2.
Aha!
Uh-huh.
Aha!
And then he's
You
like,
see what?
oh
Yeah.
shit. And it's like, oh shit.
As you continue on that part,
oh shit.
as you swim upwards, you see that there is also moonlight seeping through the cracks of the ceiling of this massive chamber, and the water here is a little warmer. As you also notice that with you in this chamber is a giant shark prowling
Oh.
around the cave's pillars,
Churu-churu-churu.
and
Giant shark.
you can clearly see that the shark is emitting some kind of light. And you look at the source. The source is a golden amulet hanging from a thick rope tied around the shark's body. Other than that, ande, sa shark mismo, you also see that there is light coming from the south, through some cracks. And you also notice that there is a spear that is embedded on the shark's side. But yeah, the gold amulet.
Yung medallion ba na nasa shark, does Quitish instantly recognize it?
Yes,
Or
you instantly recognize that this is the Emerald Eye.
Oh.
But the shark, as you see, you have caught the attention of the shark.
I have to go.
bonus action?
Ano?
Disengage.
Okay. Wala pa naman siya sa melee, so okay lang yan. But yeah, I'll say that the shark will move on the next round.
Atras pa ako. May 5 feet pa ako. Atras ako. Like,
Sige.
oops.
So Sarian is gonna continue swimming, followed by Maggie, and then Dermot. Wait lang. Hindi pa pala turn ni Dermot. The octopus's turn. The octopus is going to go towards you, Bear. Which he can do and tries to... Yeah, it lunges at you with its tentacles for a 20.
That hits.
That hits you. Think.
I'm gonna barbs it.
Oh, right. Okay.
So yeah. I'm gonna drop my compass because I'm holding.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna silvery barbs it and give Bear the advantage. So
Yeah.
please roll again.
The 20 turns into a 17, which I believe misses right now.
Yes.
Kasi, yeah.
Alright.
And you have advantage on
Your next
the
attack.
next roll. Ba?
Check.
Yeah.
Or within the minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gonna mark.
the tentacles try to grab onto you, Bear, but it misses.
Yes. Thanks. Thank you, Icarus.
Let's
And
run!
I'm going to use some darts. Because I have
Alright.
darts.
Sige.
Oo nga, no?
Monk stuff. Teka, bawasan muna natin ang isa.
Okay, with this. Where's my teammates?
Darts. Darts oh no, it's not disadvantage.
Yes.
What? Underwater?
Yeah, you're throwing the darts. Roll for damage.
Die, fishies.
8. All right.
Oh.
You throw one dart, but it manages to skewer about 8 fishes.
That makes sense.
I
yeah,
just looked at
there's currently you see that there are 28 fishes
Oh,
that
fuck.
are swimming in a swarm, and you throw your dart, and it hits 8 of them as they immediately fall down deeper into the cave.
Hypersonic dart. Hypersonic dart, eh, no?
Monk
Grabe,
stuff.
what the fuck is that damage? Plus 5 dex. Oh my god.
What?
Dart lang yan ah. Yeah, is there anything else you want to do? Or are you
I
still
just grab
holding on?
I hold tighter onto Ayo and I tell her him
Her.
that I told you it could be my business, and then I pull out another dart and I smile.
Yeah,
Bubuyog.
you see Ayo is a little bit surprised at what you did, and she just smiles back.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, Bear, what do you want to do? The octopus is currently in melee range with you.
It's in melee range.
Yes.
Oh,
He
no.
tried to grab you with the tentacles.
Let's just get out.
Okay. I just disengage and go 15 feet.
Okay.
What is that? What?
Yeah, you managed to get up to here, I would say.
Oh my god.
Kaya, ayan, si Maggie yan. Tumatawid sa panel.
Fucking hell!
Scary.
May nakasilip lang na ogre. Okay lang yan, token lang. Pero nandyan ka. Icarus, what do you want to do? You see
Okay.
Bear already swam ahead of you.
Okay, first diagonal here. I can't see it.
Yeah, with your dash, kung magda-dash ka, you can
yeah,
go ahead of
I
Bear.
can't move ahead.
Yeah, may wall kasi, but I can move you.
Okay. Shit, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Diba?
But yeah, with
Alright.
your
Kasi
dash, you can get up to here, dito banda.
Dito? With
Yeah.
a dash? Alright, that's... Excuse me, Miss
Nasaan
Maggie.
ka na, Icarus? Nasaan ka na? Nasaan na si Icarus?
Andito.
Parang layo niya.
Malayo pa.
Alright.
Sabi ko sa'yo, Pabs, mamamatay yung character mo.
That's the end of my turn.
No, I will disengage.
It's a
Bakit yan,
giant
no? Hindi ka kasha yun doon.
shark.
That can work. Yes, it's massive. Next is Dermot.
Lure them to us. Lure it to us.
Dermot stays there. And next is Ayo. Ayo, seeing that there is a threat in front of her, she's gonna swim towards the swarm, bringing Ixie along with her.
Okay lang. I'm a punch that fish.
Fuck.
And she uses her harpoon to pierce the fishes. That hits. She makes 2 rapid strikes with her harpoon.
Ooh.
Oh my god, okay. Yeah, that kills all of the Okay.
Yata yung mga isda dyan, ha?
Ayoko galitin to. May dalawang atake.
the quippers. The swarm of quippers is gone and dead. And that is 15 feet. She continues onwards up to here. Yeah, up to there. Quittish.
Hmm. I think
The shark.
the big shark.
The shark
Big
has
shark.
its gaze on you.
Oh wait. Malapit.
Like, no!
Lure to us.
Ano ba ginagawa na to?
What are you going to do, Quitish?
Okay. Pala yun. Let's see. Since may mage armor na siya, okay. He will use... Hindi, masyadong... Yeah, hindi kaya yung web. Nope. Wala ng spell slots. Magic missile!
Alright.
Meow, meow.
Roll 3 times, 1d4 plus 1.
So parang... Okay. Magta 3d4 na lang ako.
3d4
Tapos
plus
Yeah, sige.
plus
3d4 plus 3.
13.
Ooh,
Oh,
13 total. Alright.
Wow.
high rolls.
I roll.
You shoot 3 magic missiles. What does your magic missile looks like?
Basically, well, he's small, eh. So his magic missiles looks like dart. Basically, parang spherical, specter-like dart.
Alright.
Kala ko mga goblin
Yeah.
heads din. Ah!
Yeah, you put your hand out and these 3 magical darts spring forth from your hands and they fly towards the shark, which hits. And it seemed to have angered the shark. It's not yet bloody.
Oh,
Should make
And then-
that war.
Movement? Bonus action?
Bonus action, he will disengage. And then
Okay.
he moves here. And then he moves here. Boop! Dito na lang.
Alright.
Di abot yung shark.
Galsariad is going to continue swimming. To here. Maggie is also going to get up to there, but
Fucking
I
hell,
said-
Maggie.
her movement produces ripples through the water, and you, Ixie and Ayo, would have heard this. There is a... I guess you guys can also feel it. There is a slight rumble in the water, and you hear movement in the earth as the ground collapses on this side.
oh my god.
Ayun, dinaanan namin.
Yung dinaanan mo. And Maggie is currently restrained by the landslide, basically.
She's gonna kill us all.
Yeah, dexterity save pala. Hindi pala instant stuck. Okay, yeah, she failed, so she is stuck, and she also takes 9 damage from the rocks. Next is the shark's turn. Yeah, the shark is going to get up to here. And he immediately realizes that he cannot fit through that small space that you are in.
Wow.
So he swims upwards.
Up?
To the north, I mean, hindi upwards vertically. The giant octopus is not gonna give chase. It
Yay.
remains in the pit, and he slinks back into the deepest depth of the pit. Ixie.
Bukod dun sa landslide na nangyari, is it possible that we heard something like magic missiles exploding?
Yes, you would hear it. It comes from further deeper from where you are. And from that, you also catch a glimpse of what looks like to be a giant shark.
Oh, they're near.
And you can also see that, same nung sinabi ko kay Quitish kanina. You see a medallion strapped around a rope tied to the shark.
I look at Ayo and I tell her,
I think we found what we're looking for, but I think the big fish over there doesn't want to give it to us.
Then it will die, she says.
Good point.
Let me see what I can do. Ano mangyayari pag nilabas ko yung astral self ko? Master of Key allows you...
May stand ka na, meron kang stand.
Yeah, Jojo.
Joe,
Ora.
ito mo yung astral self ni Ixie, may may Jojo, ganun din. Pero,
Oh, may poses na.
Or may pakpak pa rin.
ganun.
So yeah, Ixie, what do you want to do? You're still clinging onto the side of Ayo, which currently it looks like she doesn't mind.
Hindi siya abot ng darts ko kasi from here eh.
Pag summon mo yung astral self mo magsasabi ng yari-yari does eh.
Yari, that's it.
Saka binabasa ko kung ano yung ginagawa ng ano eh. Essentially, yeah, it doesn't do much right now.
Yeah,
Right
right now. Eventually it gets cooler.
I need it to be closer. So what I'm gonna do is, I guess I'll engage the shark.
Okay.
So that's 5, 10, 15. Oh, looks like hindi din siya kasya dito. Do I attack with disadvantage with my track record?
Why not?
Yeah, sure. Mabilis lang naman bumili siguro ng darts. 15. Then I'm gonna save my last bit of movement and I'm gonna attack it with disadvantage.
Alright.
Haya! 13!
That hits.
Very nice.
7. Alright.
Kind of nice.
You throw the dart and it hits the shark on the side. It immediately turns towards you, Ixie.
And then I hide in this corner for my last 5 feet of movement.
Alright.
Because I think it can't reach me here.
Bear, what do you want to do?
I still can't see the shark, right?
Not yet.
I'm
Yeah.
at 15 feet here?
Uh-huh.
No, still can't see it, so I'm gonna dash. 10 feet. Okay, and my turn?
Icarus.
I'm gonna move 15 feet first. I can't see it. Huh. Where can I hear the sounds coming from?
It comes from the tunnel over here.
Dash.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright.
How did you do that?
While you're holding the move, pindutin mo yung right click. Right click to like make a set of points.
Drag and drop.
Like, right click. Ah, okay.
Next is Ayo's turn. Ayo is... yeah.
Oh.
She moves up to here, 30 feet. And she gets ready with her harpoon. No, she throws it. She throws the harpoon towards the shark, which hits and deals 16 damage.
Damn.
I don't want to fight this girl. We're gonna die. Bixby, no.
Quittish, what do you
He's
want?
gonna move here. Oh, hello there. And then he sees Ayo. Oh, you're here too.
Ayo looks at
And then-
Quittish and... a little help? The giant shark is here?
I know. Good thing you're here. And then he uses another magic missile.
Alright.
How many-
3d4,
How many more spells can you do?
10.
10 total. Yeah. You do the same thing and it flies towards the shark. And the shark is still alive, not yet bloodied.
Bonus action,
Top.
disengage.
Okay. Well, you're not in melee range anyway, so you don't actually need to disengage.
Ayaw nga. Oo nga pala, taga, wait. May nakalimutan pala akong i-apply. Theory of the
The small.
small.
Ah, yeah.
Small.
The small. Ano lang naman, minus, dagdagan mo lang ng proficiency bonus. No?
Which is
Damage,
2,
which
no?
is 2.
Okay, an additional 2 damage.
Yep. And then yung bonus action lang naman niya is, disengage.
Okay.
Mhm. Nawala si Ixie.
You can't see
So
me.
Sariad swims up to here. Maggie is going to try to break free from the rubble. Yeah, she does so easily with her size. And she gets up to here. Ooh, hello. And next up is the shark. The shark is going to go to Ayo. And tries to bite Ayo. That hits. Ooh, shit! Ayo takes 29 damage.
What? 29?
Yes.
What? Is she still alive?
She's still alive. She's not yet bloodied, but you
What?
hear a loud scream of pain from her as the shark bites her on her side and pulls away.
That's high level.
Yeah.
Ixie.
Hold on. Fuck it. 5'10". I think it's 10 feet away from me now. I will use my arms of the astral self.
It's currently 15 feet away from you.
Joke lang. Gagalaw pa ako ng 5 feet.
Alright.
Yan.
Oh, that's
Okay.
long.
Bonus
So it
action,
must-
you use 1 key point to summon the arms of your astral self.
Yep.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
So I'm choosing the shark. I'm not parang autosave na kay Ayo. So
Okay,
the
okay.
shark must succeed.
What's the DC for this? The shark rolled a 15.
Oh god. It's very dexterous. My DC is 13.
Yeah, he saves. So he doesn't take force damage.
Fuck. Wait lang.
And can you describe what your astral arms look like on your small figure?
Weirdly enough, it just looks like my arms.
But bigger and longer.
Hindi, as in literal 1:1.
Okay, alright.
Oh, no.
Alright, alright.
Wait lang, what else can I do with these?
You can make an unarmed strike. You can reach it. Surprisingly.
Okay, I'ma punch it.
Alright. You still have an action kasi bonus action lang yan eh. Yung paglabas mo ng arms.
So, an arm strike. I'm still gonna use my dex modifier.
Okay, yeah, that hits. 7. Your astral arms. Paano yun? Yung lilipad yung arms mo papunta sa shark?
Yeah.
Alright.
So parang I'm just gonna punch in mid-air or in mid-water, then my arm, merong ano,
Okay.
after image.
Alright. Your arms punch the shark and it hits for 7 damage. Anything else? Wala na, no? Movement?
Wala pa akong ano eh. 5 feet na lang movement ko eh. So that's about it.
Okay. Bear.
Uh-huh. Gonna keep going to the tunnel.
Sige lang.
You
Go.
select. Then
Tas right click.
Right click.
We believe na dadating din kayo.
Then here. So I still have 10. Tama ba? 15. Math brain.
Basta 30 feet movement. Tama yung calculations na nandyan.
Di pa. Okay.
Okay.
I dashed for that.
Alright. You see that the tunnel is submerged and it goes deep. Icarus.
I'm gonna move here, and seeing that bear is here, I am going to. I'm gonna let go of my concentration on guidance, and I'm gonna touch him and make him lighter, so he has 10 feet movement more.
Oh.
Oh. Nice.
That's it.
Alright. Okay.
Thank you.
Dermot is still doing his best.
You can do it, Dermot. We need some heals.
They're more cute.
He only reaches up to there. Next is Ayo again. Ayo is going to... Yeah, she's going to make 2 attacks with her harpoon. Both of them hit, a total of 21 damage.
Nice.
And the shark is now bloodied. You see it kind of thrashing around. Greedish.
British moves in.
Uh-huh.
Ano pa tayo? Head lang.
Oh no.
Mm,
You're still very far.
no. He will still use his magic missile.
Okay.
Wala ng slots. Bush. And then 3d4. So, plus 3, 10, and then I will use my last Fury of the Small, 12.
12 total. Yeah. The shark is bloodied and he is thrashing around as he got hit by your magic missile. Bonus
And
action?
then bonus action, disengage. But he
Okay.
will stay there.
Okay. Alright.
Mm.
Next is Galsariad. Then... 30.
Ay, wait, damn. I'm just gonna move here. A bit. Yan.
Alright, sige. Galsariad gets up to
Shouts to
there.
the Ixie. Ixie here!
Galsariad cannot see the shark as of the moment. Maggie is going to move. Up to here, and it's the shark's
Laki
turn.
ni Maggie.
The shark is going to turn around towards you, Kuitish,
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
and it tries to bite you for a 22. That hits it.
Ooh.
Not hit.
Shield?
Comes-
No.
No.
You take
Shield.
16 piercing damage. As it takes a... Yeah, you are small and it is large. It is
Chunk.
huge. It takes a big chunk of flesh.
Wizard HP.
Mhm.
No Bixby, not Bixby.
Ixie.
Ano naman siya?
Ixie.
Ixie.
What time is it?
What time is it?
Time is it?
Ixie, can you order me?
Dominoes.
Or,
I
order
would love some Dominoes.
1 drum of
Wait,
lube.
Wait lang. I do have a very weird question.
Mhm.
Why do I have key fueled attack and I also have flurry of blows? When
Key
obviously
fueled-
flurry of blows is better.
There are situations for
Ang-
other...
Yeah.
like for example, if you used Shadow Monk and you use Darkness spell, you use key points there, so you could bonus attack.
You can still attack.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes.
There are niche situations.
Yeah.
Doesn't
So
apply to you.
parang Okay. So I'm just gonna
Parang
punch
yung
it.
parang... hindi. Oo, tama. Sige. Alright, punch it.
Pero gets ko yung I'm just gonna punch it first as my attack. Monk unarmed. Does a 12 hit?
12 misses.
Then I'm gonna spend the key point to Flurry of Blows for
Alright.
2 more hits.
2 more hits. 21 hits and the crit also. Of course,
So,
it hits.
normal muna.
Mhm.
Oh.
Okay, nice. Okay, very nice.
So 19 total. Yeah, the shark is indeed fighting for his life,
Still alive though.
but he's still alive.
Snap neck.
Movement.
No, I have range on my side.
All right. Bear. For Bear and Icarus, if you use your action to dash, you can get to the other end of the tunnel. Same with what I did to Kuitish.
Mhm.
Which I'm guessing that's what you guys will be doing, right?
Yep.
So
I
we
agree.
we have to dash. Okay.
Pero yeah, may
Yeah.
plus 10.
Okay, yeah.
movements yan.
So I guess, yeah, may konting distance advantage si Bear
Mhm.
from Icarus. So Bear, you would be emerging here, and Icarus, you would be here.
All right. So where we?
I
Oh,
don't see anything.
fucking hell!
May konting ano pa yan.
Corner.
And it's Ayo's turn.
Can Quidditch hear some noises?
Yeah, you definitely feel ripples in the water coming from behind you, and yeah, you know that your allies are coming in close. Then Ayo is going to make attacks with harpoons, and since
Sunken.
Quitish is fighting along with Ayo would consider Quitish as an ally,
Ooh.
so that is flanking. And yeah, a total of 20.
It's dead.
And at this point, yeah, the giant shark it's still fighting for its life, but it is looking really bad for him.
You
Quitish.
gotta get the final blow.
Yeah, that's still the
Yes.
medallion.
For Quidditch, he will disengage and then move. 1, 2,
Uh-huh.
3, and then drinks a potion.
Okay.
10? 10 ba? More solid.
Yes.
Alright. And then he shouts, "You can do it, Exy!"
Oh shit. No, una yung shark sa KXC.
Yeah.
And next is Galsariad. Galsariad is going to move
Where are they?
from the other side. Up to beside... hindi. 15 feet lang ang igagalaw niya. Moves up to here, and Galsariad is going to cast... what can he cast? Yeah. You see Galsariad reach out his hand. Apparently hindi to okay, special stat block. He reaches out his hand and Ixie wait, I'll roll if it hits, and it hits. Ixie, basically what you're seeing is a bit of what looks like to be the essence of the shark being pulled away from the shark, and it flies towards Galsariad.
Ooh.
And Galsariad gains temporary hit points.
Is the shark dead?
The shark is struggling. It takes 20 necrotic damage, by the way, from Galsariad.
Okay,
Yeesh.
still not dead.
Yes.
What?
Almost. Next is Maggie. Maggie is gonna move up to here. Yeah, behind Galsariad. And then the shark is going to run. He's going to swim away, heading southward, but Ayo will get an opportunity attack against the shark, which hits. And I think, a total of 10 damage, which that is enough to
Alright.
kill the shark. As the shark tries to swim away, Ayo sees an opening and she pierces the shark with the harpoon. And the shark swims wildly, rampaging through the waters.
Can I also make an opportunity attack?
Yes, you can. Of course.
I don't like how things are turning out, but let's try it.
Fuck!
No.
No. It misses horribly.
The
And
dice
yeah,
give it, and the dice take it away.
you see the shark swim away, and it is thrashing about, and it's as he is struggling to find a place. But the dying shark immediately swims southward, and it slams into the stone pillar in the southern end of the cave, which is, as you see, it gives way through the rubbles at the south. And the shark is dead.
Fuck.
But
You know that the medallion is in the shark. But let's see who gets there first. Ixie.
Go Ixie.
10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15.
Oh, that's far. My
That's a
god.
dash. Do I see it anywhere?
Yes, you
Naman-
see it. It's tied to the shark.
Fuck.
You get the feeling that you need to use an action to do that, to pull it
Yep.
away.
What kind of maniac did that? Tying the medallion to the shark. Fucking hell.
The elders.
Yeah.
The elders.
For sport, sadly. Kawawa yung shark. But yeah. Is that all, Ixie?
Gaano kasikip or gaano kaluwang in this area?
Paano in this area? Dito kung
Can
nasaan ka?
I cover the medallion with my body?
I would allow you to try to block it. So, disadvantage si Ayo if she tries to grab it. She needs to get through you first. Because you are basically small. And the medallion is, I would say, about the size of your head.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, since I cannot remove the medallion, I'm gonna grab onto it,
Uh-huh.
and that's about it.
Okay. Bear, what do you want to do?
Let me check. Oh my god.
You're fast, no? Kasi I'm just a small creature.
For movement, I have 40 feet, right?
Yeah.
So
If you
I
dash,
can
it's
hit.
80.
Yan.
Where's the medallion?
On the shark.
Then I dash.
Mm-hmm.
Then I action surge.
Okay.
Yun, no?
Can I go here?
Wait. If you use your action surge to dash, you would still need an action to get the medallion.
Huh? Wait.
You're still not in range of the shark.
No, from here I walk, then dash.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. That's 35 though.
No. Or was I?
40 siya yung base niya.
Ah! Ha? 40 ba yung base mo?
Because
Ayaw nga
I'm
pala.
adjusting his weight.
Oh, yeah. Oo nga pala.
Dito ka dapat. Isa pang baba.
Yeah, you can actually reach it. And then with action
Yeah,
surge, you can grab the medallion.
Okay.
Oh shit, oo nga. Nice. Buti na
Clutch.
lang may gravity shift. So yeah,
Carry me with the medallion.
there, yeah, you can see Ixie is trying to block the medallion and yeah. But as you try to reach for it, Ixie moves away and you grab the medallion in your hand.
Okay. As I grabbed it, I'm gonna shift as a bonus
Okay.
action.
Yeah, sige.
And so I don't have any action left.
Mhm.
Yeah, and my turn.
Okay, you shift into your bear form, and yeah. And as you guys can see, as the shark is dead, it opens up a chamber to the south.
Mhm.
It's a tunnel that leads upwards, you see, but there is a strange glowing light coming from the opening. Icarus.
I'm gonna move here. Oh, there's Scottish here. Difficult terrain. This is also already difficult terrain. I don't know how you.
Yeah. No,
I'll
it's
just
okay.
swim up.
I'll rule it out. Yeah. You can pass through Guitish.
Here as my dash. All right, and after this turn, I'm just gonna focus on bear. There might be a time that I need to let go of the concentration on bear.
Okay.
I'm just gonna focus on it.
Alright.
That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Dermot is going to move. And it is Ayo's turn. Ayo is going to move up to here. And she looks at the mess and she sees that Bear is holding the medallion. And she looks at Bear and she just says, "Congratulations. I got the kill, but you got to the medallion first. I don't know how to feel about that." And she looks
I just
behind
laugh.
Bear. Yeah. You laugh at her. And she looks behind you and she sees that there is something to the south. And she swims. She uses her bonus action to dash.
Mhm.
Up to here. She goes around you. Quitish, what do you want to do?
Wait. Ba't lagi po? Dito. Yeah. Let me move here. And then, can I cast Mage Hand sabay yung Mage Hand will move another 30 parang, wait. Taga.
It's 30 feet.
From this to here. Pwede. Can I do it there? Kasi di ba na Ayo is also
May range naman siya na 30 feet.
injured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ayo is also injured, di ba? Dahil sa shark
Yes.
fighting.
Yes.
Can I cast Mage Hand and parang can I let one of the potion to her?
Oh, nice. Yeah, sure. You do that, and yeah, you conjure up a spectral hand which picks up a potion from you and swims through the water towards Ayo.
Yeah.
And as it approaches Ayo, Ayo looks at it and she says, "What is this?"
It's a potion of healing. You got injured too, right?
She takes it and she smiles at you, Kuitish. And she just nods.
And then Quitters just gave her a thumbs up.
Nice.
Nice.
And it is Galsariad's turn. Galsariad is going to swim and dash. And Maggie is following closely behind her. And
Fucking
the
yeah.
shark is dead. And Ixie, yeah, what else do you want to do? You see that Ayo is heading southwards towards this chamber.
I go there.
Uh-huh.
And is it still water?
Yes, it is still water at this point.
Dash.
You see the opening leads northwards. Pataas, I mean, hindi pala northwards, upwards in vertical, yeah, vertically upwards.
So how much movement do I need to go up?
I would say 15.
Okay, so I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
So, saan ako babagsak nun?
Dito. Somewhere over here. You would emerge from the water.
And
Oh.
is there still water here?
Wala na. This is dry land.
So I have 10 feet of movement.
Yeah. You can
Got-
see as you emerge from that hole and you fly, your wings still wet. It's a little bit heavy, but you manage to just flap it quickly and it dries off quickly. And you see that the watery environment gives way to a cavern dotted with trees. And some pools of water. Itong nakikita mo sa gilid. Those are pools of water, but they are a bit green in color. And the walls of this chamber is covered in vines of green ivy, interspersed with colorful flowers. And you see that a part of the cavern is open to the sky. There is a hole in the ceiling. But what's most striking is that in the middle of the cavern is a sphere of pale light surrounding a pedestal, a crystalline pedestal, upon which rests a golden pendant attached to a fine gold chain.
Do I need an action to interact with it?
I would say yes.
Fine, I'll give it to Ayo. I'm just
Alright.
gonna go close with my remaining 10 movement.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely get closer to it.
Yeah.
Bear, what do you want to do?
Gonna go there, I guess. 20.
Yeah, with your if you dash with your
40,
movement of
40 din siya ngayon.
40, yeah, you can reach up to here behind Ixie.
Okay. I do not have action surge.
Okay, Icarus.
I'm just gonna dash to here. And that's my turn.
Mhm.
Eh, kinuha natin lahat ng rewards.
Hinarang na rin yung daan.
You already have the Emerald Eye, by the way.
But this
What is
thing
this?
seems more important.
Yeah. Ayo just swims up to here, and she pushes aside Bear, and she looks to Bear and Ixie and looks at her surroundings, and she says, "What? What is this?"
I don't know.
And she looks at the pedestal and the amulet that is floating there. She takes a step closer beside you, Ixie. But she does not grab it. She's unsure of what this is. Quitish.
Because will dash. So, yan, ganda. Kung nasa si Ayo kanina. Yep.
Yep. And Gelsarian
Sit.
is also going to... Yeah? Up to here, sa tabi ni Icarus. And then Maggie, yeah. Up to here. Ixie, what do you want to do?
Oh.
I would like to invest. Can I wait? Can I do an insight check on the medallion? Is that a doable thing?
What are you trying to get from that insight check?
Are you dangerous?
Are you a mimic?
You can make... Yeah, alright, make an insight check. This is more of you reflecting on yourself. 15. With an insight of 15, this is odd.
Is it dangerous?
You get the feeling that this thing is clearly not part of the competition, and it seems like this is an overlooked detail by the elders. Is it dangerous though? You get the feeling that it is not.
I just grab it.
Okay.
And we doomed the entire Jiggle Town to hell.
You grab it. You see Ayo looks at you as you fly closer to it and grab the amulet. And as you grab the amulet,
Oh no.
Am I cursed?
as you grab the amulet,
If you give me a shiny red button, I will press the shiny red button.
as you grab the amulet, this would be happening to you and the rest of your companions, which is the four of you. Quitish, Bear, Icarus, and you, Ixie. You see... Everyone, you feel this. You feel that the light around you begins to fade. You feel the light fade around you as a spectral figure in the form of a male human rises from the amulet. He is dressed in leather armor and a tattered red cape, and you see he is holding a shield to his left hand. He has curly brown hair and bears a melancholic expression. You hear a voice coming from him. He pleads, "I am imprisoned. Please, help me." Suddenly, the ground vanishes beneath your feet, and you fall.
I'm flying.
Yeah, you feel that your wings
shit.
fail you, and you fall, tumbling through a vortex of golden light. You fall deeper, 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 and suddenly you stop. The golden light subsides, and you find yourself suspended in pitch black expanse. You feel yourself floating as if in water. And a vermilion light appears in the distance, illuminating the warrior, the melancholy warrior. who is currently shackled to the ground by disgusting strands of a fleshy crimson substance. It is holding him down, both of his arms, and some of it is wrapping around his waist and his upper body. And you see him, he raises his gaze to the heavens, and he chokes out, Moonweaver, I beg of you, guide those with the power to save me to the guide those with the power to save me to the site where I first prayed to you. And he looks around, and his eyes he makes eye contact with you, and he says, "Oh gods, there you are. My name is Alexian. I am lost in darkness. Long ago, I prayed to the Changebringer in the heart of an evil temple. I beg you, take my jewel and save me, please." You feel your consciousness leaving your body, as if the pressure of the water were crushing the life out of you. And that the voice was the last thing you hear before you pass out.
Shit.
This happens to the four of you.
Oh shit.
Happened.
I pressed the button, guys. My god.
Yeah,
Uncertain, pero I think denizens of the Feywild are familiar with the Moonweaver, if I'm not mistaken.
you can make a religion check.
Okay. I suck at that.
From the Feywild.
It's an 11.
It's an 11. You've heard the name Moonweaver. It is... Yeah, I would say you are familiar with it, since it is very prominent in Fey and Elven cultures.
Oh, wait. So, ano na kami? Conscious na kami ulit.
As you feel your consciousness leave you, you pass out. And the next thing you know is you hear the voice of Dermot. You hear Dermot say, "Oh my god, they're dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we doing? What are we doing?" And you hear the voice of Ayo. She says, "Shut up, Dermot. They're coming into consciousness now." And you wake up. You stand up from your lying down position, and you see that you are inside this chamber, surrounded with your rivals. And Dermot just looks at each of you who just woken up, and Dermot approaches you one by one, making sure that you are all right. Yeah, Dermot just goes to each of you. First to you, Bear, and he says, "Are you okay? Are you feeling anything? How about you, Fairy? Are you okay? You just passed out."
Yes, Bear feels weird.
Dermot just says, "You passed out in the water. I thought you were drowning, but the potions, they're still working, right?
I think so.
You can still breathe well."
Yes, we can still breathe.
Yes.
I
Oh.
think someone tried to talk to us.
Someone.
From
And Ayo just turns to you, Ixie, and she says, "No one was here. It was just us."
I mean, through magical means? That's why maybe you saw us and, I don't know,
And then,
fall unconscious. Maybe it was that stroke. I'm not sure though. Is there anybody here who is good with magic? Where's Quidditch?
I'm here. What did you do? I was like, so maybe towards here, and it's like, poof. And then this weird guy talking to me now.
I
And then
know.
I'm here.
I just touched this.
And I show them the amulet.
Yeah, you
The
see
mage hand.
beautiful.
The mage hand catches it.
You see, this is
And
a
then-
beautiful gold amulet, and it is also connected to a beautiful gold chain in pristine condition.
Can I arcana check?
You can.
I'll help. But so I'm gonna take out a calipers from my navigator's tools
Uh-huh.
and cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
So I'm like
Yeah.
I'm measuring the amulet, something like that. But I'd like to figure out if it's cursed
Okay.
or yeah, the properties of it.
So, mhm.
You won't know the properties of
Ah.
it from an Arcana check. You would need to cast Identify to that or attune to the item.
So what can I do with the Arcana check? Like
Information
yeah.
about the item, if you can recall.
So this is my roll, and here's a D4 for the guidance.
18. With an Arcana of 18, you look at it as well, Icarus. And you get the feeling that this is something powerful.
Mhm.
To those of you who can cast spells, which I guess would be almost everyone, except for Ixie, except for Maggie,
There. And
you
there.
all...
Si Bear pala
Bear,
nagkakasta
yeah,
Eldritch.
Bear can cast, yeah. You get the feeling that this... You get the feeling that this object is not meant to be here. Or if it was, it has been lying here dormant for God knows how long. As you feel that there is an intense aura of magic, even without the use of detect magic, you get the feeling that this is a very valuable and powerful magic item.
Is there any parang ano ko that? Symbols or design dun sa
It does not have
ano yun?
any markings on it. It's just, it looks kind of like a, yeah, parang ano lang siya, gold lang na medallion. It does not
Wala siyang
open in any
specific na
way.
design?
Wala eh. It doesn't have any markings on it.
I'd like to look at the barrier na nasira nung shark. Was it intentionally sealed or dahil napaglumaan lang ng panahon, or why was it like a secret thing here na nasira ng shark? Like
Okay.
what
You
was the
can-
nature of why it was barricaded or yeah.
Yeah.
Iharang.
You can make an investigation check.
I'm gonna make use of my again. 'Cause
Yeah,
I need
sure.
it. Investigation, and here's the guidance. Fuck! It's not gonna save me. Ah,
You look at it and it just... You're not quite sure. It
Yeah.
seems like it's just a rock formation that just gave way as the massive shark hit it with its massive body. Yeah. But Gelsariad steps forth and he says, "That amulet. Can you feel it too?
Oh, of course.
It's
Yeah.
very, very unsettling."
I can feel magic. I can cast magic pala. Sorry.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You definitely feel that it is also
I didn't
a
know
powerful
magic.
magic
Ah.
item.
Scary things. Fey things pala. Fey things.
Perhaps you should keep it first. I don't know. And then he British looks at everyone. Is it okay if I keep it at the moment?
I mean, I can ask the elders right now.
And there's an opening up.
Yes, there is an opening to the ceiling.
all right.
I can go back to the town first and ask the elders.
Probably. Yeah. We should.
So-
We should talk to them in private first
Sounds like a
about
great idea.
this.
Okay.
Yeah. And then for British, the mage had just put the medallion on his bag.
Or kay Ixie ba
Does it-
muna?
Do you want to keep it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yung golden medallion.
Alright, you
Mhm.
keep it Greekish. And yeah, Bear, you notice that the emerald eye is still on you. It seems like the rivals did not steal it from you while you were unconscious.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring it to the elders.
Alright.
Together with the team.
So yeah, with the help of the potion of water breathing, you retrace your steps and you go back out.
Ako DM dumaan na ako dun sa taas.
Yeah.
Fuck water. Fuck water.
I can fly.
You do that, and you eventually emerge out on the waters, where you see Grima and Irvin is there, along with several townspeople, which, as you know, consists of goblins, orcs, and other goblinoids. Bugbears, hobgoblins are there, and they are waiting in anticipation. And you can see Elder Ushru and Elder Kolbukaz is also there. And upon seeing you emerge from the Emerald Grotto and for Ixie for flying down towards them, Elder Ushru addresses everyone, and he turns around to the crowd and he says, "Ah, our competition has finally finished. And the victor," he turns around to the rest of you who are emerging. "The victor, who has the Emerald Eye?"
British points to bear.
I waved the.
Well, we did,
I waved
but
the
he has the
medallion.
medallion.
But
Well done. And you see the crowd begin to clap and cheer as well. It seems that our winner is Lady Grima's party. Do you have
well,
a name for your group?
Wala. Wala pa. Pero well, Ixie will try to interrupt the elder.
May jigaw background ka, Ernie ah. Yeah.
I'm not sure how this will impact everything. It's like Ixie will just meander. Parang,
Mhm.
well, we did find the shark first. Quidditch found it first, but the shark was killed by Lady Io, but we managed to get the amulet, so I don't know how this works.
Oh, now that is interesting. A little bit of teamwork from both parties. Are you
Yes.
perhaps offering to split the profits?
I look to my party. My nameless party.
Mhm.
And Ayo just steps in front and she says, "No. They got to the Emerald Eye first. Fair and square, even though I was the one to kill the shark. But me and my companions, we understand that this is a competition and a race. And the race was not to kill the shark, but to get the Emerald Eye. And me and my companions will humbly accept defeat. Congratulations."
Ooh.
I just look at Lady Io and give.
I give my
British looks at Ayos. Thanks, but
gratitude.
yeah, I think we should acknowledge our team effort against that shark, though.
Uh,
Then you see Quit is just scratching his parang yung sugat niya kanina. Ugh.
yeah, Ayo drinks the potion that you gave her, by the way, before heading out. Yeah, and Elder Ushru just says, "Ah, well, this is quite rare to witness. We are very lucky to have you as competitors for this year. Isn't that right, Kolbu?" And Elder Kolbukas just says, "Yes, it is. Congratulations to the both of you. And as promised, here are your rewards." And Elder Kolbukas reaches into his pockets and pulls out a pouch, a heavy pouch.
Icarus is like,
And
"Oh."
he hands it to you guys. You can hear the sound of coins as he shakes it around.
Coin.
I cannot carry this.
Yeah,
And then
Ah,
we
yeah.
perhaps your
them.
companions.
Well, let me relieve you of the.
You
Okay,
pick it up, Icarus,
Yeah.
and do you take a look at the pouch?
No. Oh yeah. I'll peek at the gold.
You take a peek at it, and it contains a lot of gold coins.
Yeah.
You can't count if you can count it now if you want, or
No,
do you want to wait?
no.
Okay.
Later.
And yeah, Elder Ushru once again turns towards the crowd, and he addresses them all, and he says, "And with that, the Festival of Merit has come to a close. Thank you, everyone, especially to our competitors who participated in our games. Well done, all of you."
Woo! I
And,
cheer. You
yeah.
raise the gold.
Starts to clap. We just starts to
And,
clap.
uh-huh. And yeah, the crowd, you see the crowd begins to disperse and they head back to the mainland of Jigao.
Mm.
I
Uh,
try to stop the
as
elders,
as
both
as the as the as the crowd disperses, British goes to either of the elders. I thought is kung magkatabi sila, he will go to temple.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually go with Quidditch, and I
Uh-huh.
actually just go and stop both the elders.
Elders.
Oh, yes.
Elder.
Can you wait, please?
Oh, what is it?
Yes.
Is there something you
Can
wish
we
to
ask
ask?
for a private
Oh, yes, of course.
audience?
You have free accommodations at the Broken Tusk Inn. It
Oh,
will
no,
be
no,
taken
no.
care of. Oh, what? Not
It's
No, not that.
something
we
There
found
else?
is
something.
another business, you see,
No.
Mhm.
All right.
and then Quidditch slowly shows his bag, and then since yun nandun pa yung mage hand, diba? So the mage
Mhm.
hand will pull out the golden medallion.
All
You
right.
see, well, if you are and he says, if the shark is unexpected, this is also unexpected.
Hmm.
Parang nakaganon yung mage hand, nakaganon.
As you show the
Maganda.
amulet to Elder Ushu, he puts a hand on his chin and he seems to be thinking deeply. And he says, "That is. I've never seen that before in my life. What is it? Did you
No, we
find
don't know
this in
either.
the Emerald Grotto?"
Yes.
Yes, actually, when the shark died, well, you could say that it somehow crashes into a stone wall, and the we and he points if
Your
Io's
rivals
party
are,
is
yeah.
still there.
Ayo is no longer there, by the way. Ayo and her companions already headed back, along with the crowd.
Okay. Well, we and Io's party managed to find like a hidden cave or whatever, or for unknown reasons. And we got, and upon this cave lies this one. I'm pretty sure you can sense the magic in it.
I do. I do. But it looks pretty
However,
nice, though. I'm not quite sure what it is yet.
however, our flying friend here touched this, and well, we had a vision about a man. Yeah,
Man. Hmm.
I
it's a man chained with crimson.
Hmm.
yeah. His name was Alexius or something.
Yeah.
Never heard the name before.
He mentioned the
And the
Moonweavers.
Moonweaver.
The what?
The Moonweaver.
The Moonweaver. And then,
Ay, may S ako sa
and then
dulo. The
Quidditch goes
Moonweavers.
closer.
Moonweavers. There are
Yeah.
multiple?
No, once.
No, just one.
Just once. The Moonweaver. That name kind of rings a bell. But I know she is one of the prime deities.
Oh,
But I do not follow her faith, so I could not divulge more information if that is what you're asking. What else did you see from this
Well,
vision?
just that.
this
It's well, that man wants us to help him get set free because the last time he was there was like he prayed to the Moonweaver.
yeah.
Hmm.
Person was lost in the darkness. There's like
Yeah,
fleshy.
I don't know.
Seems like a
You
deep.
could say that this is like a beacon or some sort, but there's no markings
Like a
or any
rescue.
familiar symbols.
A cry for help is what I think.
Yes,
This
I
amulet is.
see.
like those message in a bottle, but through magical means, of course.
Well, I do not know what to make of this.
Perhaps the people at the temples? What?
Hmm. If you are talking about the Moonweaver, I highly doubt that the Drow priests of the Luxon would know anything about it.
Who would be
This
most
is-
privy to this information?
I'm not quite sure. Can you probably give me some time. I will try to look into the matter.
I guess.
Sure, Elder, please.
I can for now. You should take a rest.
Sounds
Rooms
nice.
are already prepared at the Unbroken Tusk with Agatha. You don't need to pay anything. Everything has been taken care of. And I suggest that you take a rest for the moment.
I guess that would
Okay.
be
I mean,
good to do.
yeah, that chart took a big chunk of me. Right?
See, guys, I will head over first to the
Broken Tusk.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's split up our goals, I guess.
Yeah.
As well.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's rest and split the gold there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
Elder,
we just put the medallion back.
I have
Please,
two
ano.
questions.
Yes, Bear.
What do I do with this emerald amulet?
It's yours.
Oh,
Keep
it's
it.
ours.
It is a proof of victory at the Festival of Merit.
I see. Thank you. And about that, you know about the emerald area?
This is called the Emerald Grotto because of the greenery that grows within it. And that thing is called the Emerald Eye. But this area in the cave that you are talking about, that is unheard of.
I see. Thank you, Elder.
It was special.
Now, I guess I will not keep you here for longer. You may head to the Unbroken Tusk and take a well-deserved rest.
Boy,
Or
gets to
you
taste
are-
Agatha's spice.
You are this year's champions of merit, and I congratulate you.
We have discounts, right? Everywhere.
Yes, but not at all establishments. I think Agatha is willing to give half off for the champions of merit.
Okay.
But yes, there are other shops here. And probably if you show them the Emerald Eye, they would, reconsider
Uh-huh.
and think about giving a discount to you.
See. Let's go to rest.
Very well. Congratulations once more.
Mhm.
And I'll see you tomorrow in the morning. And he heads off. And as you guys are making your way to the Unbroken Tusk, as you emerge from the grotto, by the way, it's already sunset. And shortly after your conversation with Elder Ushru, the moon would have shined by now. You see Katha, the silver moon, is in the skies, in the night sky of Jigao. But after a few moments, you look up and you see the clouds part, and they reveal Ruidus,
Oh,
also hanging in the sky.
Red moon.
isn't that a bad omens?
The red moon.
It's-
The red. Oh no.
Oh.
I go over to Quidditch and
Can I have the medallion?
For what? You cannot keep it on your body.
I mean, it is very nice.
table talk. I want to try to attune to it. I don't know what it will do, but
Ah, yeah, to identify.
Like, British
Yeah.
looks deviously at looks deviously at Ixie. And then after like a bit of thinking, fine. After all, you picked this up, aren't you? And teleported it, made us see that man.
You push the red button.
Yeah. Ito nga pala yung itsura nung warrior, melancholic warrior.
Si Zelda.
sayang walang elf sa atin.
Mm.
Yeah.
Siya yung
But yeah.
na-shield.
Yeah. Siya yung kumausap sa inyo.
Oh.
But yeah, you head to the Unbroken Tusk, and as you head in, Agatha welcomes you with open arms, and she congratulates you. Congratulations on winning. Very impressive. Who would have thought? You started at my inn with my meat eating competition, and now you are the champions of merit. Congratulations. Very interesting. And as you guys would have figured out by now, your rooms are free of charge by now. And you would be able to rest at one of our presidential suites.
Oh.
Yes.
It can fit all of you, the 5 of you.
Wow.
Well, I guess the fairy can sleep anywhere he wants. But yes, I've also prepared a small fairy-sized bed for you, Ixie.
Oh, thank you, Lady Agatha. But we do want to still buy some pies.
Of course, of course. Huh, you know what? Just for this night, everything is free of charge for you. But this is non-transferable, so if you give the pies to someone else, they need to pay for it, okay? It's only for the 5 of you.
Understood.
Alright.
Business.
Of
He just
course.
gets 2 of the pies.
Yeah.
Because he's hungry. Kinagat ka pa naman ng papel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just take
You-
one pie and try to savor it this time.
Yeah.
I did the same as Iker.
All right.
Yeah, let's
you
eat
see-
our own pace anyway.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no regurgitating.
Yeah.
No need to rush.
And yeah, you had your dinner, and
Yeah.
it's quite nice. The meat pie, if you're not, if you're not stuffing it quickly down your face, it is actually quite decent. It's actually quite good.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's savory, a little bit of sweetness and saltiness, but it's good. Eventually, you eat and you retreat into your room. The presidential suite, by the way, is just 3 bunk beds in a small room.
Wow. I got to say I've never been to presidential suites.
Like,
It's
Me neither.
very
Me neither.
nice. It's very nice here. Must be the best
Can't say
accommodations
that.
ever.
I guess. Let's not be choosy.
Okay, so yeah, you take a rest.
we check the number of coins.
Oh
in the
yeah,
pouch.
yeah. Very important.
Oh, yeah.
First things first.
Yes.
Yeah, we
and,
count the
Check
coins.
number of points.
Count
and
the
I also check the pouch that I got from
Oh
the
yeah,
octopus.
sure.
Yeah.
I would say yeah. Does any of you have identify? No.
No.
What?
No.
Wizards don't have identify.
Why?
Why? You're the 3 of you.
Well, if yeah, by tomorrow.
I'm a monk.
All right. So yeah, you will.
This is out of ammo.
I can swap. I can swap my preparation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Pero
nice.
sa bukas
Yeah.
pa.
So bukas in the morning, you will be able to
Pero
identify.
meron ka bang pearl? You can cast it ritualistically.
Wala
That's
siya sa... Wala akong spellbook.
Wala.
Ako yung wizard na wala akong spellbook.
Spellbook?
Wala akong spellbook. Hindi kasya sa pera ko.
What?
Yes. Yes.
It's
For the
50 gold.
purposes of this, yeah.
It's 50 gold.
Yeah. But you can count through the
Pero
gold pouch that you see.
sa Artificer, I could swap. It's a preparation class yung Artificer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I could have it by tomorrow. But I can't ritual cast it now because I don't have a spellbook.
You count through the coins, and you found out that the total coins in that pouch is 150.
Whoa. Not enough to buy a spellbook.
each.
Fuck.
Not bad for the first.
30.
Well, 30 gold each.
No spellbook yet.
We're rich.
Alright.
30.
Kasama si Green eh, so 30 each.
Yeah.
Ka-ching!
Lagay ko na lang din kay Grima.
Yep.
30 GP.
Tapos DM, how is my attunement of the medallion going?
Alright. You rest for the evening, and you attune to the medallion. And I'm going to show this only to Sam for the moment.
Oh. Oh. Poopers.
I wanna attune as well. No, no.
Titingnan natin. Ipapasok ko sa I'ma pass it on depending on what it does.
Nah, I'll identify it tomorrow. Ano yung papalitan ko? Shit.
Pwede ba yun sa wizard? Oo nga, pwede.
Hindi,
No?
artificer.
Artificer.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that sounds like okay.
Papalitan ko yung purify food and drink.
Kahit may arcane deflection din pala ako. Ilan yun?
Okay.
Mataas-taas din.
Plus 2 AC.
Mataas yung hit ng shark.
You attune to the item. Yeah.
How should I react to this, DM?
Up to you. You just feel that it is a very powerful magic item.
Damn, son.
Ganun.
I think I may have read something na I shouldn't have read. Na biglang nawala yung ano, may nawalang part eh.
It's okay. It's okay. You'll find out soon.
Yeah, I'm aware then because of ano, crit roll.
Crit roll.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, eventually you attune to it, and morning comes.
Wait, what's in the pouch?
Yeah, so I'll
You
ritually...
need to identify it. You cannot attune to the pouch.
I see.
I lay down the entire navigator's tools. So
Uh-huh.
it's like a map there, like paper, quill, compass, sextant, calipers, and then I try to ritually identify it
All right.
for 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Morning comes and you hear the chickens of Jigao scream out, "Chaka-kadoodle-doo!" And you wake up and you
That's oddly
immediately get to
specifics.
work. And it is a dust of dryness pellets.
Ooh.
What's that?
It has water.
Dust of dryness.
It's water, basically.
Ah.
So
Do I
the-
know that
it
the liquid
consumable.
it contains is actually water or maybe blood or something more exotic?
You can lightly squeeze on it and it kind of parang sponge na sobrang soaked. May onting drips of water pag if you lightly put pressure on it.
Mm-hmm.
Kaso 15 foot cube eh. So malaki-laki yun. So kailangan sobrang mystery.
Yeah. Yung konting pisil lang tapos may lumabas na tubig na and you know that it is filled with water.
Mm.
Oh, this got to be very
Well,
handy somehow.
let's keep it. Let's keep it.
Of
It's
course.
handy if we're on a very, very long journey.
Ixie,
Yeah, when there's no water.
Ixie, hands
Ixie.
Exactly.
hands me the amulet.
Tama ko sa'yo.
Let's just
Hello.
try. Yes. Okay, so I put
Okay.
it in.
Pero-
Tapos nag-Ouija board na. Sino yung...
DM for now, lalagay ako ng... It's gonna be in my inventory. Tama ba?
Yep.
Okay.
So I try to ritual cast.
Okay, you
Identify.
ritual cast identify. And you immediately your eyes widen as you begin to realize that what you are holding in front of you is a vestige of divergence.
Yep.
Shit.
I
They keep on mentioning this, that it's like the most important thing in their entire quest.
Spoilers.
Does everyone see
story
it?
Short,
No, ako lang ba nakakita?
I think lahat nakakita na.
Again.
Long
Yeah, you
story
can relay that information.
Yeah.
Pero nakikita-
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I showed it to everyone.
This is a very important artifacts. We should sell it. It's a lot of money.
But I feel more stronger with this. I want to keep it.
I have +1 AC.
Yeah, might as well.
And can I keep that? And then can I keep that? I'm the most squishy, you know.
I think we just got to sell it so that all of us benefits.
You do have a point.
don't say yes, please.
Okay, Quidditch.
Well,
Yeah.
I return it to Ixie. Well, up to you guys. Whoever wants to gets a hold of this.
Sige,
I'm gonna stay away
kasi
from
meron din siyang ano eh.
artifacts.
It has invisibility.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
give it over to Quidditch first.
Yeah. Table talk, not to someone who concentrates or. Okay ba?
Hindi, yung
Mhm.
invisibility niya, 3 charges every day.
It has light
Mhm.
though. You're the
Kaya
only
ako
one
din
who has
nagustuhan,
no.
pero Quidditch can give me seashells that
Yeah,
ruin
I
it.
can use an action to shed
There's
light. I can use an action.
actually, I think,
Uh-uh.
and hindi ko pala siya pwede gawin sa Druidcraft. Pero I do have torches.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
I am
okay.
staying away from these mystical artifacts.
How do I do
Tanggalin
this?
ko siya sa
DM?
inventory ko.
I'll just
How
put
do
it
I-
on your inventory.
Tanggalin ko
Okay.
muna to yung sa akin.
Thank you.
Tanggalin mo muna sa'yo. And then,
Yan,
ilagay
okay
ko kay Quidditch.
How about the Emerald Eyes?
The Emerald Eye is not magical.
Okay.
Trinket lang.
I'd
We
still
can
try
sell
to
it.
identify it, but
Yeah.
so like the
And then
30
I
minutes of identifying stuff.
Parang masaya si Bear. I gave Bear yung eye of, yung sa wit.
Yung mga medals natin. Actually, ayoko pang ang gamitin kanina eh.
Ah.
I'm thinking we can use this in the future.
No one gets the
Bibigay ko kay Bear yung medallion of wit ba yun?
Medal of Wit, yeah.
Ay, medal of wit. Here you go, Bear.
So,
Pero pagbalik ni Grima, kay Grima yan
Thank you.
I think. Pagbalik ni Grima, wala na si Grima ngayon.
well, you can give it to Grima.
Yeah.
You can give it.
Ah,
Yeah,
Grima.
I have the Medal of Muscle, so
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
pies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Bear has the Dust of
And
Dryness.
then I have this golden medallion then.
the what? I have the what?
The Dust of Dryness pellets.
Alright.
Nasa iyo din yun.
Na kay Bear din yun. Okay. So yeah, upon learning that what you hold is no ordinary magic item, you exit towards the inn. And you see the inn is practically empty now. Walang tao. No signs of festivities. But you can see Elder Ushru is waiting for you. He is sitting down at a table.
I've been expecting.
At a chair in the table. And yeah, he seems like he has been, mukhang uneasy yung rest niya. You get the feeling that he wants to tell you something.
Ixie just flies over to him. Cheerfully. And smelling like brownies.
As you approach, Elder Ushru turns to you as you go down. And he says, travelers. I wish to
Good
tell you
morning.
something of grave import. Good morning, by the way. I forgot to greet you.
Okay,
Will you have a morning meal with me? I have
Sure.
taken care of everything.
It would be a great pleasure, Elder.
Yes.
Yes.
Come, have a seat. And as you take a seat around the table, his tone becomes. He shifts from a happy, jovial old man into a
So, naging seryoso na siya.
serious man. Yeah. He says, "A vision came to me last night. A golden amulet. A golden amulet rose to the surface of a pool of blood, and countless hands lunged upward out of the blood to grasp it. In turn, all of the hands fell back into pool, but only one remained. The one whose hand claimed the amulet was a man, a warrior, it seems, with a curly hair and a somber expression. He turned to me and said, "They must find me, the ones from the grotto. Tell me, is this the one that you are referring to in your vision?"
I got to think so.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
The same man.
he's the same guy. He had brown curly hair. He was human,
Hmm.
I think.
He was telling me to guide you to a temple of evil. And
V?
as I woke up, I searched through journals, old books, and scrolls. And it seems like this man wants you to go to Bazoksan.
Oh.
Bazox.
Where is the world map? How far is that place?
Uh-huh.
Because I
Nazoksan.
remember that
Dito,
place.
southeast.
Oh, it's
Southeast.
far.
He continues, Elder Ushul continues, he says, Bazoksan is a grim town under the control of the Aurora Watch. Not the most pleasant place to visit. But if what you tell me is true, then you have found a vestige of divergence. An enchanted relic from the time of the calamity, known as the Jewel of Three Prayers. People do not stumble upon vestiges without a reason, and there is no place in Jorhas where the memory of the calamity lingers more strongly than in Bazuksan.
Hmm.
Oh, do you suggest that we hide the fact that we have this?
For your safety, I would not go around and waving that thing. I prefer that you keep it safe for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Elder. It's in behind this scarf. And he points to. British points to his neck.
I
The
see.
scarf pala. It's hidden within the scarf.
Keep it safe. Keep it secret.
No worries. I'm pretty sure a magical artifact such as this deserves to be secret.
Is there anything else you would like to tell me?
No, basically your vision told us everything. Oh,
I
did you
see.
see the moon last night?
Pretty much. Oh, did you learn anything about the Moonweaver?
The Moonweaver is a deity. Like I said, a prime deity. Seanin was her name.
Okay.
Seanin. I do
How
not
about
know much about her. But yes,
maybe I can do you perhaps know the name Cobalt Soul?
no.
Oh, it was worth a shot then.
Why? What is this Cobalt Soul?
Oh, there are a bunch of nice people that took care of me one time, and they kind of know a lot of things, so they might know about the Moonweaver if they have some place that they go around here. I'm not sure. I wasn't there for
I'm
long
not
because some
sure.
people tried to I don't know, capture me or sell me or something. I don't know.
Hmm. Well, I would see why people would like to sell you,
Oh, thank you. I don't
but
understand though, but I appreciate it.
this Cobalt Soul, I'm not sure if it has this. It's a group, right?
Yeah, they're a bunch of they're mostly humans, I guess. So yeah, they probably won't be here.
No, humans are rare in Joras, so I would highly doubt that you could find them here. But do not worry. I think you will find answers if you head to Bazuksan. Just remember, do not let anyone else know of this. I've already
Understood.
spoken to the other party, and they told me that they saw you guys faint right in front of them. And I asked them to keep what you are holding a secret. Their leader, Ayo, she seems to be quite trustworthy. So I believe her.
Well, don't worry. I also believe her. I mean, we
She's
did
very strong.
cooperate. with the shark.
Well, I am. I apologize for putting you on such a setting you guys off on a long journey,
Mhm.
but a vestige of divergence should not be taken lightly, and I would like to suggest that you treat it with utmost care and try to find as much information about it. In the wrong hands, it can be used for great evil. So keep it safe.
No, do not worry, Elder.
The journey into Baziksan is a long travel. It will take you at least 12 days, and I suggest that you follow the road, because the
Mhm.
wilderness of Jorhas can be quite harsh at times.
Elder, do you have any mounts that we could borrow?
Unfortunately, I do not. We at Jigao are mostly, industrious and agricultural people. We do not carry mounts like horses or giant lizards or moorbounders.
See,
I apologize.
Mhm.
Don't
no
worry, don't worry.
worries.
Oh,
If you say it's
could
12 days, then it's 12 days of walking, huh?
well, could we perhaps
Yes.
borrow a boat? Perhaps the
boat?
travel by.
Or maybe a map. A map could be good too.
I am a navigator. I could navigate for us.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he says he's to be a navigator.
Well, you
interesting.
could probably try to buy a boat.
Maybe not.
Bye.
I don't think the people of Jigao would be so glad to give their boats away.
Well, it's a nice time for
Mm.
walks,
Do
right?
any of the people of
Walks would be fun.
Jigao make deliveries
Then again,
to Bazzoxan?
Then again, this town
Yeah.
is a port, so we cannot have a boat because this is their lifestyle.
Yes.
I guess
And
so.
regarding a delivery service,
Yeah, maybe we could hitch a ride if somebody's
we
delivering things to Bazzoxan.
we do not have dealings with Bazuksan.
Ah,
Oh,
perhaps I could. Yeah, walking is fine, but once we're there, maybe we
Then
could.
let's just walk. Let's just walk. I don't think if merchants do not pass from Kazakhstan to Jigao, then we have no other choice but to walk. That he can fly.
And we might be under the scrutiny of the Aurora Watch if we takes the seas. If we
Yes.
land.
Plus, if we go through to a merchant, it will be more suspicious. Well, at least just plain us will be,
Yes.
telling half the truth.
Remember,
Well,
keep
more
it
than that,
secret, even from the Aurora Watch,
Hmm.
especially
Will.
the Aurora Watch. They might hold you hostages if they find out that you are carrying such an item.
Mhm.
Very well. I wish you luck on your journey and your adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, if you need to buy supplies, some of the merchants here will be glad to offer it, as long as you show the Emerald Eye.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I got to say I lost my spell books in the wastes.
Spellbooks. Well,
Yeah. I
there might be
lost
someone
them.
here in
Yeah.
Jigao who can.
Purveyors
prepare
of the
one for
arcane,
you.
I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But there are spellcasters here in Jigao. I myself am a druid.
Mm-hmm. You have no needs of a spell books.
I do not. I call on the earth.
oh, you're a brother.
Then I make a
Maybe
flower
that's what
bloom
you can do.
between
It's been a while since I
Oh.
since I read
Interesting.
since I read a book, and I think my old ones got wet or got eaten by the shark.
Right on.
Oh, if you have wet stuff, I could just prestidigitation it clean. I think.
Hindi, pili ko na kain na ng pating. Hindi.
Hindi, nandun pa naman. Nasayo pa
Oh,
naman.
creature!
But yeah, eventually Elder Ushru stands up from his seat, and he just bids you farewell and good luck on your journey. And he leaves the inn.
Ooh.
And that's where we will end our session because it's already 1:45.
Alright, thanks guys. GG's.
Thank you, G. Thank you, DM. Thank you, that's a lot. Yay. GG.
Bye.
Thank you.